The brush with spring over the weekend has one local business ready to staff up for the spring tourist season. News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live at AB Tech ahead of a job fair. And Victoria, who's hiring?
Well, Biltmore's hiring, Holly. Actually, in just a few hours, they're going to be taking over here at the Magnolia building on AB Tech campus, and the food and beverage managers are going to be here looking for some folks to fill some crucial positions as they head into the very busy spring tourism season. Biltmore hires a lot of people throughout the year for these seasonal positions. We have seen great turnout and a lot of interest at previous job fairs. What's going to be happening is they're going to be taking applications for places on the estate's restaurants, including the cooks, servers, hosts, supervisors, buses, and so much more. They say just walk in. All you have to do today is come in and do that. They do recommend you bring several copies of your resume so you can leave it with the different managers of the different positions. And again, they're coming up on their big spring season. 1 million people visit the Biltmore estate every year. The bulk of them do go through at Christmas time, but we've got the flowers that are coming in, the big festival of flowers. It starts at another week or so here in March. It goes through May. We've got the big Easter celebration, not to mention the summer concert series. Lots of reasons that they need lots of extra help. So head out here today. Let me give you the hours. It's from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. right here at the Magnolia building on AB Tech's campus. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
A new season of visitors are about to flood Asheville's biggest tourist draw, and that means job opportunities for the locals. News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live at AB Tech for a special job fair. Good morning, Vic.
Good morning. Yeah, in just a little bit, about 11 o'clock, they're going to open the doors here at the Magnolia building on AB Tech's main campus, and that is where Biltmore is going to be holding a job fair. The Biltmore Food and Beverage Department managers are going to be here. They're looking to fill several positions. This is not really a new job fair. They do it every year. They do it several times a year, and it usually draws a pretty good turnout. This time around, they are going to be, as we take a look at a little video that we have from before, they're going to be looking for people who want to have jobs as cooks, servers, hosts, supervisors. This is primarily for the restaurants that are on the estate, and they have some fantastic restaurants there that draw great big crowds. And the spring season is another one of the top visitor seasons for the Biltmore estate, because it not only allows you to tour the home and the other focal points there, but you can also get out and just beautiful chance to go out and ride bikes and just go around the estate itself. A lot of people looking to visit, and that's a lot of people looking to get jobs. 11 to 4 here today, Magnolia building at AB Tech's main campus. Coming up, some of the other draws that are going to make this such a good time for people to look to get a job here. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
Well, spring is in the air, and that means spring tourists will soon be here in the mountains. News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live with one company's effort to make sure it's ready. And Victoria, includes a chance for new jobs for some of our local folks.
It definitely does, Holly. I'm talking about the Biltmore job fair that's going on here at AB Tech's campus later this morning. Biltmore's Food and Beverage Department is looking to fill some positions. And these seasonal job fairs really do draw a lot of people who are looking for this work that will help them out through the spring and summer seasons and beyond. We've seen great turnout in the past. These are positions this time for the state's restaurants. They include things like cooks, servers, hosts, supervisors, and other staffers for those positions throughout the upcoming busy spring tourism season. You know, we were talking about what is drawing people here. We've got the Festival of Flowers starting on the 21st of March over at Biltmore. It goes through May, not to mention the big Easter celebration on Easter Sunday, which is the 31st. And then beyond that, there's the whole summer concert series and so many other reasons to draw people to the Biltmore estate, and that means they need more staff. The fair takes place today at the Magnolia building here on AB Tech's campus. It's from 11 to 4. You don't need an appointment, but they do recommend you bring copies of your resume so you have plenty to hand out to the different managers from the different departments that are hiring. So the for hire sign is out there, and they are looking to fill these positions from 11 to 4 today. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
The brush with spring over the weekend has one local business ready to staff up for the spring tourist season. News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live at AB Tech ahead of a job fair. And so, Victoria, who's hiring?
Well, it's Biltmore. They are getting ready for the start of their big spring tourist season, and this really is an opportunity today for people to come out and find out about job positions in the food and beverage departments over at Biltmore. And you know, every year Biltmore puts out the call and does the seasonal hiring, both in the spring and again in the fall time. And here's a little bit of an idea of what kind of jobs they're looking for as we take a look at some video from the past years at these job fairs. People do turn out looking for opportunities to be cooks, servers, hosts, supervisors, supervisors and other positions at the restaurants on the estate. A little bit of advice for you. You don't need an appointment for the job fair, but you do need to bring your resume. They want to have a couple copies there for you to be able to hand out to the different managers of the different departments so that your name and numbers and contacts and all of that could be right in front of them when they're ready to make the decisions and the hires. The fair takes place here at AB Tech at the Magnolia building from 11 to 4 today. And again, this is an opportunity for mostly food and beverage positions. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.